Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome everyone to Arts, Cuss, and Everything in Between. I'm your host, Eileen, aka Eileen, the Little Crofter. Please don't forget to subscribe and like. Alrighty, guys, it is Thursday. It is, as we like to call it here, almost Friday Eve here in my household, or it's almost taco night. But anyway, guys, I just want to say thank you to everybody that has been listening. I really greatly appreciate it. You guys have just made my heart super duper, extremely happy, joy. I hope that you have enjoyed the content. Please let me know what kind of other topics you would like for me to talk about, and any book reviews that you may want to hear about. I'm still working on the books. I know it's just it's a thing for me. I have no idea why. Oh my goodness. So anyway, guys, I am gonna talk to you about a planner that I was using for last year. I figured I would do something besides talking about TV shows and things that I've been reading. Believe it or not, I have switched over 1 year to the tpc-nation-hybrid-planner. This one came out and I super duper fell in love with it. I'm going to tell you my opinion of it. And again, this is my opinion. If you see this planner or have been using this planner, I have done a review on my video. So if you want to see like a visual of what this looks like, then go on over to my YouTube page. Just look up The Little Crafter Show, or I'll put a link down below. First off, I just like it. I liked it. I really enjoyed it. I would give it, let's see, a 5 out of 5. 5 out of 10 or 5 out of 5. I would highly recommend this planner. The one drawback that I did not enjoy so much was the sidebar action. It kind of has like these weird little wiggly lines. I don't particularly like a skinny, for me personally, I don't particularly like a skinny place where you could put your washi or your glitter headers or your headers, which is mainly like these little stickers that kind of you can use for decorations or separate, the areas of the boxes or the columns. Personally, I kind of like a thicker one because I'm not really keen on using like little stickers that much. Well, thin little stickers. They're not little, but they're very thin. I don't know. It just feels odd. Maybe one year I may, if I get back into this planner again, because I'm not using it. I'm going to be honest with you. I have never been a real fan of coil. Even in high school and elementary school, I've never been a huge fan of the coil. But I'm getting used to it. I like the coil. They do have it in different sizes. I have been finding that I've been enjoying the A5Y size. There are a bunch of different sizes in the planner community. You have A5, A5 wide. You have B6. What was the other one? Oh man, personal wide. I don't really remember, but I will link down the shop below. I'm not doing this, also I have not been sponsored by TPC Nation or contacted by anybody. I'm just doing this because I wanted to do it. Anyway, guys, as I was saying, this one is a collab with TPC Nation's Destiny's from the Penny Pages. She's also a part of TPC Nation. And also, oh God, what is her name? Oh, geez Louise. I just had it. Destiny and Caitlin. Oh my goodness. Why did I don't know them personally, so I should be using some last names here, so I apologize about that. they both have Instagram pages. I don't know if Destiny has a YouTube page, but I do know that Caitlin does have a YouTube page. Anyways, so as I was saying, so this one is their hybrid planner, and I really enjoyed it. I kind of used it as a memory keeping / journaling because it does have a weekly, and I was using the memory keeping for the weeks. And what makes this planner hybrid is just that you do have a bunch of different spaces to do a lot of different things in it. You also get like a little note section, like it's really defined very nicely. Then you go into a monthly, and then you get into the weeks. And then in between the weeks, you will get 7 journaling pages, which is awesome. It has the word journaling, so you know. It does have the same sidebar. It is not the same style as the traditional penny pages, which I have. It is not the same. Like, it looks the same, but it's designed a little differently. The boxes are smaller. They're defined in the TPC Nation planners, which is definitely designed differently. I personally have been using the regular type kits. TPC Nation has given, I guess, like their the people that work together, the artisans, as I like to call them, they have given them, I guess, the sizing of how much the boxes are, you know, the little places where you can put your like washi or the what is that called, glitter headers or headers. They have given them, well, yeah, there would be glitter headers, because I don't think you could put like words on headers. Are more traditionally like the wording. It would be way too small for that, but if somebody did it, I mean, they probably could. So I just kind of used a regular kit. It worked amazingly well. I did not find that it was a problem for that. So even if you wanted to just get, like, let's say a TPC Nation planner, not the hybrid planner, it would work really well. I enjoyed it because, like, if I was behind on my planning and I didn't remember what happened that day, and if I happened to do the memory planning that week, I could just go back and flip, oh yeah. And also, you know, if I didn't write something, that was the only other thing. Not all the time I find that I could write everything that I did that day during the weeks, because the stickers were kind of big, but at the same time, it was okay. I mean, it worked for me. I really enjoyed it, because then I normally would say, oh yeah, this happened, and then I would put it in my journaling pages, which worked out really well for me. So I find that doing it this way for me, for memory keeping and journaling, was a heck of a lot easier and fun. Like I said, I just didn't like the spacing, the headers. They're the glitter headers, where you put the glitter headers. They were way too small. The kits look amazing. They're really cute. They do have them like in the hybrid and the TPC Nation planner. They do have that in sizes, and then they also have it in regular sizes. So if you do see something, not all of them, but you know, some shops do that. But it is a really good planner. It's well built. I love the feel of the coil. It doesn't feel flimsy. I've had this for a year. I'm not easy on my planners. I kind of throw them around like nobody's business. That's the reason why I switched over to the metal disc when they came out. I should have bought the black ones when they were available, but I have not been able to find them. So for the metal discs are for the Happy Planner, in case you guys are wondering. I just realized, I'm like, wait a minute, I forgot to mention that. I think that it's a really good planner. The price, for some people may think, you know, it's a little stiff, but it is what it is. How many months could we have in here? 1, 2, sorry, I started in September, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What was that? Nope, it was, what is this? I don't think this was. It's a 4-month planner. Yeah, it's a 4-month planner. So yeah, so September, October, November, December. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. It's a 4-month planner. So if you continue in this planner, I would definitely say that you would have to maybe order 2, because the other thing is, it's just that this does come from the planner itself comes from Canada. I don't know if they have changed that, if they shifted over to having, like, let's say, I don't know. But I do know that it took approximately about 5 weeks, because I'm in the U.S. More or less. I really wasn't counting, because I don't know. I mean, I was really excited to get it, but I was happy also that I got it in September, because my son was starting school. So, after having him home for a little bit, it was a good distraction, from having him not here. But it was a really good planner. I really enjoyed myself, and I'm definitely would highly recommend it if you want to do, like, let's say journaling, but you don't want to have like a separate journal. If you want to have, for weeklies or even memory keeping, this one, I would highly, highly recommend. If you just want to do journaling, I highly also recommend, there are a bunch of journals out there, but for me personally, I like the structure of the, penny pages, journaling. And again, I got this in the A5 wide, size. And if you guys are like, well, I don't like coil because you can't change the the whatchamacallit, the covers. Well, actually you can for these. This is the other thing for the hybrid and the journaling one that I'm talking about. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one is a 6 month one. And it does basically for the journaling. It is more, I feel like it's a traditional sizing for the glitter headers, which is perfect for me on like kind of like the sidebar action. You can do whatever. You could just add stickers. You can add like little notes or whatever on the side. And then it goes into the from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. And then it goes into a little spot for journaling. I do highly recommend the A5Y size. I think that it is great for journaling if you want to do that. For me personally, I was looking at the different sizes and I'm like, yeah, A5Y is definitely something I would highly recommend. Again, nice strong binding, good covers. So what can we expect from this planner? So you get the planner, you get the kind of the boxes again from the same. I don't really do those the first couple of pages. I really don't work on those because I don't know what to do or what. Then I just kind of I started in February, so I'm working my way in February. So I may get another month out of it because, remember February was such a short month, and I did get it in. When did I start this new one? Because I was kind of like in the middle of back and forth of if I wanted to go back into the hybrid planner, and I think next year I will definitely consider going back into the hybrid planner if I'm in the mood for memory keeping. I'm kind of kicking myself now, but it is what it is. So, I started in February 9th. So we are good for that. I may get a couple of extra little months squeezing in there, but other than that, people say, like, why do you do this? Well, journaling, you can do it digitally, but I don't know. I kind of feel like that takes up a lot of space in memory for whatever it is you're going to do. Planning, I think that, and memory keeping, you can do that, again, everything could be done digitally, but there's something about paper. There's something about not the taste. I meant the touch of paper. Sorry. Why would I touch paper? Hold on. Let me get a sip of coffee. It's something about the touch of paper that makes you nostalgic, I guess, in a sense. The color of the stickers, just the fact that you're sitting there doing your own little thing, having fun and being creative, even though you can be Creative Digitally, because they do have like digital planners, which I've tried. I like, but I really couldn't get into it. I don't know. I still have the stuff, so it's not like I can't use it. But I don't know. Like I just kept on going back into my paper planners, and it's just been a lot of fun, and I enjoyed journaling. I forgot how much I did enjoy journaling. It was a chore back in school, but as I got older, I think that I've grown to appreciate it a lot more. So even if I don't go back into memory keeping, I'm definitely, because I tried a bunch of different ideas for journaling, different shops. And don't get me wrong, they have been some amazing things to try and look into. But it just wasn't for me. Like I like the structure of having like a little space to do like what I normally do in my planner, or just to add some stickers, like just add my to-do list, or whether or not, if it was a school day, if it was a holiday, no school, early release. Even though I use some of the same stickers in my planner, I kind of feel like it makes it cohesive for me. And I'm like, okay, I know what this day brings. And then pretty much around the time that it happens, like when I have my coffee, this, then the third, kind of, we're on a little bit of a routine. Even if the routine kind of changes, I kind of like, oh yeah, no, we had it this day. And then I journal, on the side, remembering, like some of the things we did, some of the things we watched, and things like that. So for me, it's pretty fun to do. I know a lot of people enjoy it. They find it very relaxing, soothing, helpful, and something that, helps them with anxiety, depression, and all that other stuff. So, yeah, so that's my my review of my planners, and I hope that you have enjoyed this podcast. If you guys have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. I hope that you all have an awesome weekend, and I will talk to you next week. And don't forget to hit that like button, that star or heart button, wherever you guys are listening at. And I greatly appreciate you guys listening. All right, guys. Bye for now.